Okay, that's not good. Hopefully he doesn't see us. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to this war of mine. I'm going to be playing this game. I've played it way back in the day when it came out, but I'm going to be giving it a second try. I haven't touched it for many years. It's one of those games that you just got to come back to and just check out once in a while. Really remind you of how desperate war can make situations and just how brutal and depressing these wars are. I mean, it doesn't glorify it in any way. So I want to get back into this and give it a shot. I remember last time I played this game, totally, was an emotional game, and it just takes I want to say, wind out of your sails when you realize how real this is. Anyways, let's get into it. War took everyone by surprise. At first, people were shocked, struggling to adjust their new deadly reality. Now they just try to survive the next day, looking for food and supplies and avoiding danger. Livia got pregnant just before the war. When her husband Peter went to get food, he didn't return. She started desperately searching for him. She then met Marko, a former firefighter, and Zlata, a musical school student. They decided to band together to survive. All right. So first things first, we want to make sure that we can start to build out this base and manage our resources well. I remember the big thing is just figuring out where to start to build. So let's go ahead and start to do this with Zlata. Let's go ahead and start to do that. And we're going to go ahead and start to do that with... So we got Zlata is going to get on the... Checking the cabinet. Oh, I guess she can't. So we're gonna go make her take all. I'm gonna make her dig here. Perfect. Grab all. We want to try to get as many resources as possible. We're gonna need a bed, so that's the first thing we're gonna go ahead and build. Let's go ahead and get Marko to do that. We're gonna need a bed. Let's go ahead and place it here. Closer to get a little bit of space. Let's place that there. As we do that, let's go ahead and next thing we're gonna do, we'll probably need one person will be sleeping, and then one person will be on guard, and then one person scavenging. That's typically how it works. Let's see, it allows you to make tools, shovels. This could be good. And then the moonshine will help us trade. I'm gonna go ahead and make the kitchen here, the stove. That's gonna help a lot, okay? And we're gonna have to go ahead and make another, I'm gonna make a tool shed or a workshop so we can make some tools next. Okay, I want that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that. Okay, perfect. That opens up that for us. So that means we got a little bit of extra space. We're just gonna need to go ahead and now, go ahead and get her to sleep. We're gonna go ahead and need to make some tools. So a shovel would be good, or a crowbar. Let's see if I have enough to do that. I don't. I do have a lockpick. You know what? That's not gonna do anything. Okay, I think we did everything we could. We're gonna go ahead and end the day. So we're gonna go ahead and send Marko out to scavenge. We're gonna go ahead and put Zlata on. Oh, she can't guard. She can only sleep. Okay, so Livia can't guard. So we're gonna go ahead and make her sleep in the bed. A family barricaded themselves in this house, but despite their efforts, looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things. Okay, so there's nobody here. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to send Marko out. And we will not take anything with us, so we can take as much back as possible. Goal is to get as much parts, and hopefully we can also get a little bit of food as well. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take this. I don't need that right now, but I know where it is. Okay, I think that's a mouse. Perfect. We're going to take this. I want to try to balance it out as much as possible here. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure this is a mouse. That is a mouse. Okay, perfect. It's down here. I want to take that. That's definitely important. Take a couple of those. That is the... I'll take more than that. The biggest ones is if we can get parts. Parts is going to be huge. Okay. Parts, components, and wood. That's all good, but we won't need as much. I'm just going to take one more stack of that. But I want to try to get more parts and electrical because we can make a radio, and then I want to also try to upgrade. So let's see here. Definitely take this. We don't need that coffee. Not so much. Not so much. And that's not very useful to us. Although we do know where it is. And then we can also stack it outside, which helps us find it faster. Let's go ahead and take that. I want to go ahead and unlock this. Helps us get in and out a lot faster. I'm going to be a little reckless here. I'm just going to run. Food I will definitely need. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all the food. Water? Yeah, we're going to take some water. Because we can make. Food is important. Okay, I'm going to do that. Sugar, we can make moonshine with that. I don't need that right now. But it will be helpful for trading later. More parts, absolutely. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of the components as well. Big thing is try to be as balanced as possible. That's what we need. Okay, if we can get a little bit more of these, that would be perfect. If we can get full stacks, that's ideal. Do we have enough time? Yeah, we do have enough time. And Marko is really good at... Oh, of course it's locked. Okay. Marko's really good at scavenging, meaning he gets a bonus. Let's get out of here. Okay, hopefully it's been all good. Let's have a look. Night was calm. That's very good news. Okay. We want to try to fortify this place now. So big thing is, I'm going to go ahead and get Marko to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and get Livia to do some of the building for us. Might actually need another bed. You know what? I will build another bed. Might not be the greatest resources, but it'll keep all of our people here. Nice and healthy. Okay, let's go ahead and I want to make... Crowbar allows us to get in. I'm going to make one of these because it allows us to get into this and this, as well as here. I'm going to have Livia sleep. And I'm going to have... Sorry, Zlata sleep. And I'm going to have Livia start breaking into some of this. Okay, Marko's ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and start getting some of this stuff out of here. Okay. Not great. Okay, we've got a bandage here. Again, also not that great. The bandages are good for trading. Oh, medicine is huge. Got a lockpick here. Some water. Okay. Something decent. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the day. And big thing is just to get a lot more components. I'm gonna go back to the abandoned house. And I'm gonna collect all of these materials. I think this is all we're gonna need to get us to move forward. Okay, let's have a... I don't know if I was doing anything here. Yep, I'll take this. I'll go ahead and just clean out everything now. And I should have brought my crowbar, but it's okay. This is huge. Okay. Somebody might be up here. Gotta be very careful. Just careful. I actually don't want to check. What's it here? That is definitely a person. Family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just take whatever's left. I'm gonna take this here. Actually, the sugar, you know what? We don't need the sugar as much as the water. I think that's gonna be more important. I do realize that it's not as much of it, but we don't really... We need to be able to use what we got. And even if I get the sugar, we won't be able to use it until we build a moon still, and then that's going to take more resources. So it's always better just to play it safe. Just double check what we had here. Just shell casings. We don't need those at all. Okay, we get out of here. Okay, that's a pretty good haul. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and upgrade our main workbench so we can start building more sophisticated and start to patch up our base here. Hopefully nobody was attacked. We've been raided. Someone came in tonight and took our things by force. Marko had been searching for the things they stole. Oh, Jesus. Okay, someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so they didn't do much harm. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of us were wounded, but the attackers walked off with many valuable things. We should put more people on guard. I thought I did that. Did I not do that? Okay. That's not good. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Improve our workshop. I'm gonna go ahead and let Marko sleep. The army is trying to break the rebels' morale with incessant bombardment, but it's civilians like us that suffer the most. When you've been under fire for so long, you learn to predict where a mortar shell will fall by the sound it makes. I've never have thought about it, but fateful day changed everything. Okay. I'm gonna have her improve this. It looks like both of them might have been sleeping, actually. I didn't put anybody on guard. I'm gonna go ahead and improve the workshop. Let's do that. Okay, let's see. That's exactly what we need. We can, for more protection against looters, I'm gonna do this ASAP. What do I need here? Okay, I'm gonna do this ASAP. If we can do this, this is gonna be huge for us. This, I'm contemplating for this. I think it might be a good idea to barter. And we do have the sugar. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just going to really help us with acquiring more items. I'm gonna go ahead and get her to cook some food. I'm gonna go ahead and get you to work on that for me. And we got our trader coming. Look at that. We can make 1, 2, 3. Let's go and make 2. Let's see what we can trade. Okay, so for food, we can't do parts. We do have medicine. This is valuable. You know what? I am going to trade that. And I'm going to take all your components. Okay. I think we do need about 8 of these to do the next thing. I don't really need the lockpick. I think that's a really good trade. And he doesn't have any... No, he doesn't. Okay. That's a really good trade. Okay. That allows us to keep building. I am going to make some food. I can only do 1. I'm going to make these and only do it when they're absolutely really hungry. But we're going to need more water, which actually that would be the next thing to do. And I think the water catcher is going to be huge. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think I can... No, I can't afford it. Just shy. Okay. Even with the upgrades, we didn't quite get what we wanted. Okay. I am going to go ahead and make those meals. I think that's all we can do right now. We're going to go ahead and end it. We're going to need more wood. We're going to need more materials. So again, Marko's going to scavenge. Livia, you're going to sleep, and then you're going to be on guard. I can actually break in here and get some more things with the crowbar, but I don't really want to do that. I'd probably rather go here. I don't want to go to the ruined villa yet, because that means I have to steal from people. You know what? I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to take my crowbar. And I'm going to try to take whatever else I missed. These are all risky. I know that there's going to be armed guards in some of these. I don't want to risk that yet. We don't have any weapons, and it would be foolish. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab all of that. Sure, why not? Okay, let's see if we can also break into this door here. Okay, huge. I'll grab all this. Diamond is huge for trade. Oh, exactly what we need. You know what? I don't need these. I don't need this. I don't need these. I'll keep that. I'll take all of this. All of this we need. I will take this. Let me see what there was. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take these. I don't know why, but I just will. And we have some ammunition here. Okay, let's go ahead and break this. Still got some good things here. Let's see what we got. More weapon parts. These are very important. I'm gonna have to drop something for that. I don't need that. I'm gonna take these. Medicine, absolutely gonna take that. What don't I need? I don't really need these. I'll take that. Gunpowder, do I need the gunpowder? I'm not gonna take the gunpowder. I need to actually have something for the gunpowder. I don't have that. Oh, perfect. More parts. Okay. What do I need? I won't take the ammunition. I absolutely will take all of this. I don't need this. I will absolutely take this. And what else don't I need? Yeah, I'm not taking that. I'm gonna take this. Perfect. I got I got some gun parts. This looking good. Okay, this is looking solid. Okay. I think we can get out of here now. So far, so good. And hopefully we're not broken into. I have a feeling we did get break into. It looks a little somber right now. Oh, it actually, very good. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. Zlata, you are very hungry. I'm gonna make you eat. Marko, I'm gonna make the ladies eat. And then I have to get Marko to sleep a little bit. Can we make some food? We actually don't have any water to do that. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and make ahead and collect our moonshine, which is again another great barter item. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and make some filters. Some rain catcher for our water. Perfect, exactly what we need. We're gonna put that, where do we put that? I'll place it right there. Someone's at the door. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Please, I need your help. Okay, what's going on? You're the first person who opened the door. Thank you so much. Quickly, my brother was shot by a sniper. Please help me carry him home or he'll die. There's no time to lose. Okay, give me a second. All right, take your time. Okay, I am not gonna let her do it. I'm gonna get Zlata to do it. It could actually help us quite a bit. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and help them. This is gonna raise our morale. Next thing I want to do, very important, is let's set up our water filter here, water catcher. We can't do it until we have a filter. We gotta make a filter. Okay, let's do that. Okay, perfect. We can do one of those. Let's do it. Okay, Marko, you're gonna come up here and you're gonna install that filter. Okay, that's perfect. With the filter, we're gonna make some water and we can make more meals. And with that being said, let's see if we can, what else can we build here? See if we can close up another hole, that would be good. Can we do that? No, we can't. We need more boards. Okay. I'm a little bit torn about the radio. I don't know if we really need this. I'd rather use it to purify rain, get more of the rainwater. And then we have alcohol as well. And that's what we're going to use to trade. So it's pretty much, hopefully, Zlata is going to come back soon. And as soon as we get our water here, which I think we should be able to do until about 7 p.m., we'll be able to cook another meal for Marko. And then we got to get some food. See if we can get this rainwater here. Perfect. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and make some food. I'm gonna make 2 of them. Okay. And we're gonna have Marko come down here and have one. she might not be actually protected. So hopefully this is going to be interesting. If Zlata is out, do I scavenge or do I think I have to scavenge. I have to take our chances. Yeah, we're gonna do the villa. I'm gonna go ahead and take this with me. It looks like we're gonna have some people here. Let's go ahead and take everything. That's nice and quiet. Nothing here. Okay. I mean, we pretty much are filled up now. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look. And they did barricade it here. I do need to get some food though. That's where the food is. I have to wait for her to come back. I don't want to hurt anybody here. I'm gonna have to get that food though. Let me see what I got right now. If I need to drop some components, I can. Okay, she's coming back. Let's go ahead and hide. We are running out of time. She's gonna have to move. Come on. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. They are alerted. Let's get some food and we're gonna get out of here. Okay, I think we're gonna have a bit of a morale hit from that, but it is what it is. Okay, looks good. Everything looks good. Uh, looks like nobody's actually very tired. Let's go ahead and get you to sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and get you to sleep too. And then let's see what we can do here. We got a lot of supplies. I do want to keep patching these up. How many do we have? Okay. Let me see if it's worth it here. We do have a shovel we can make. You know, the security is really important, but I know we're gonna need food as well. I'm just gonna try to secure this because it's gonna help a lot. I just gotta plug away at it. And it's just it's gonna be huge. We can also have people sleeping with less firearms, less weapons, and they'll be protected. But yeah, security is going to be big because if we start to lose items to careless, then it's not going to work. Perfect. And now we just need to figure out what do we need for weapons here. To upgrade this, what do we need to upgrade that? We're almost there. That's crazy. We just need a lot more of the wood. Which, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think that's even that big. Let's see what happens if we upgrade this. Upgrade this further. Oh, we can disadvance will allows us to make such as heat lamps, garden for herbal. Yeah, this would be good because then we can actually grow food at that point, which I think is really, really important because we want to start to get food security. If we can get food security, so we can grow vegetables, and then we can get some traps going as well. What do I need for those traps? For this, I need more wood. I need wood and parts. That's my most. So priority number 1 is wood, 2 is parts, and then 3rd it's components. But even then, I'm gonna need stuff to trap these animals, which is gonna be another thing. Simple heater. We're gonna have to have one of these soon as well. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a lot more wood. And we're on day 5. Yeah, we're gonna need more wood. So what I want to do is completely lock this out so we don't have to worry about any more of these holes. Let me see if there's anything more. Did we do them all? No, we didn't. We have 2. Okay. We gotta just really go ham on the wood. Wood, components. It's gonna be big. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We can actually make our herbal garden right now too. Again, we need a lot of wood. Yeah, okay. We need a lot of wood, a lot of components. So the next thing, what do we need to do? Food security is decent, but not great. We need to control the shelter here. So we should be able to secure our food. I think that's going to be number one. And then we do have components we can trade for, which we have secured that. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on the food. What do we do for food next? For food next, there's a lot we can do here. I'm going to go ahead and do a herbal garden. I think that's going to be the next thing. And then we can get that to grow vegetables. But even that seems very expensive. And if we upgrade, will we get that? And then this is actually, we need to upgrade this to do the lamp. So I technically need, let's see, 33. Let's see how much I need. Yeah, I need like 60 parts. And not just 60 parts. I need 30 of this. I need 45 wood. 60 parts and 45 wood. That's a lot. That's a lot. And if I upgrade this, what do I get for this? Electrical appliances, such as heat lamps for gardens and mixers for herbal or metal workshops. I think I should upgrade this. Yeah, I think that's an easier fix. And that'll give us the most advanced workshop. And I think that'll help us move everything a lot faster. Yeah. Oops. No. You keep sleeping. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this to the advanced workshop. I'm gonna take Scavenge. You're gonna be on guard. You're gonna sleep in bed. And then what we're gonna do is gonna go back inside the apartment building. Actually, a small apartment building. This apartment building is owned by an elderly couple and their son. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. Parts, materials. This is what I'm gonna do. I don't need the crowbar. I'm gonna just save it. But now I know I should lock the doors behind me. Actually, I can't. Okay, that's not good. Hopefully he doesn't see us. Okay, they don't know where I am. Exactly what I need. I need to open this up. Here's my escape. food. I'll take that. Absolutely need all of this. Okay, what do we got here? We got more wood. I'm gonna leave this behind. I need the wood. The valuables I do need for 8, 12, 16. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a stack of this. I just need more of the wood. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18. Yeah, I think that's good. You know what? We're gonna run to the exit. Perfect. Done that flawlessly. Outbreak of crime, day 6. Oh no. We've been raided. They took some food and water. Okay, it's okay. Slightly wounded. I remember Peter for the first time. Abstinent. Okay, I'm gonna have her sleep. She's gonna get to eat, and then she's gonna have to sleep. Slightly wounded as well. I'm gonna have them both sleep it off. This might actually put a damper or slow down our progress here. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what you got. We got food, okay. Coffee. Do we need medicine? That's very expensive. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and trade you. I don't need this. Okay. Deal. Let's go ahead and trade again. I think I could take everything he's got. Okay. I think that's everything. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and fortify the house. I think that's everything. I'm going to go ahead and I can make the mouse cage. I can't do this. I'm 5 short. But I think I can upgrade this. I can. I'm going to make this. Okay, Marko, let's see what we got here. The heater we'll need. I'm going to make it now. I think it's better just to get it over with. We just prepare ahead. Thermal regulator. I can do that right now. I'm just going to make it. This is going to help us a lot. I still can go back to the ruined abandoned cottage. I only have 29% of the parts. Huge amount of parts. I'm going back. I think this is my best bet. I'm pretty much going to empty them out. This is crazy. I can't get in now. Now we can sneak in. Nice and quiet. Let's not alert anybody. He will see me here. I'm gonna have to wait for him to pass. See if I can take everything here. Grab it all. It's pretty much everything. I will take. Ooh. I will take this. I do need that. And I will take the meds. Now we can get out of here. I'll leave that door open because they're gonna, if they see it, they're gonna think somebody's down here. Let's go and run to the exit now. Yep. Smooth. Smooth and clean. Oh, Jesus. Please tell me. Okay, nice. Everything was calm. I'm gonna go ahead and have Marko sleep. And I'm gonna have Zlata sleep. Oh, it's getting colder, huh? Let's go ahead and... Okay, let's see. Where are we at with everything? We can prepare bandages. That's actually good, because bandages are also very, very useful. Okay, let me see about upgrading this heater. We can upgrade this heater as well. I'm gonna go ahead and make one of those. I'm gonna make a filter for the water, because we do need the water. We always need to have trading items on hand, because when we get to traders, it makes such a difference. Okay, we're gonna need to go ahead and make a filter. It's getting cold, huh? 13 degrees. Let me see if we can do this, actually. Because winter will be coming. If we can be 2 steps ahead of it, it's gonna be tremendous help. I'm gonna make this. And that also free up the meds that we have to trade them, because we're not gonna get sick people. I'm gonna make one of these. Absolutely need it, especially if we go to the next area. I'm gonna need a knife, and if I can do like a stealth kill, this will be very big. We have to save up for the garden. I gotta get this, so I gotta get 15 components and 16 wood, which I will not be able to do on a single run, but we're gonna need food. So food security is low. We're gonna need to make the garden. I need to actually secure a huge food supply. I need wood, components, and food. We're gonna go ahead and end the day. I wanna go to the supermarket. Oh shit. They're armed. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I do want to take him out though. Food, absolutely. I'll take some materials. Food we'll take. Need the wood, need this. Let's go ahead and grab all. Okay, perfect. Food, perfect. I'm gonna take this and don't need this. I wonder if they're actually taking the items. No, I don't think they are. Let's see if we can. Meds always take. Huge for trades. I almost want to take these guys out here. We gotta leave very, very soon. Take the water as well. I take this already? I think we can get out of here now. You know what? I don't need... I'll take the fertilizer. I don't need all this other stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about the shelter. I hope there's no attacks. Crime wave, okay. I think because we boarded it up should have been good. Oh no, I don't think it is. Yeah. Things they stole. Oh, they took food. It's okay. I brought what they stole. We pretty much brought back. Someone tried to rob us. They came in and were forced and were armed, but they didn't do much harm. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of us were wounded. But the attackers walked off. That's okay. As long as we weren't wounded. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Okay. Keep sleeping. I'll get her to come. Actually, go ahead and have one. Marko, you're gonna sleep. You're gonna have one of those. And you're gonna have one of those. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what do we gotta do here? Let's see. So as is right now, we have... What should we have? We don't have enough for this yet. Actually, not even close. Still need 13 and 19. Okay. Interesting. The heater we upgraded. You know what? Even the kitchen, if we can upgrade this. Let's see if this can... Because it'll make food for us and we're going to be using it every time. Let's see if we can upgrade that. How much does it cost? More efficient stove allows us to prepare cooked food more efficiently, saving fuel. Right. It's a lot of components though. I am going to make it. We should be getting a trader coming soon. And with all the medical supplies, booze, we should be able to do something here. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we need a lot less to cook, which is good. Actually makes a big difference. Go ahead and make one of these. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We need the water. And I think we're gonna need the water for plants as well, especially when we get it going. I don't think we're gonna be able to just to use them without that. So have a hydroponic garden is gonna be key to get our plants. We can use traps for meat, which is going to help. We haven't had anybody come by though. That's weird. I'm going to go ahead and end the day here. want to go ahead and try this. I want to take the crowbar, and we're going to see if we can do something here. Just what we need. Yeah, I see where he says just trash here. Or rather, yeah, it's gonna be, but you know what, we can go this way. I know it's gonna take a while, but we can go this way. We can pry this open. And we have all of this to explore. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's grab all that. Grab all of that. Nice and plenty of places to grab loot. Grab all of that. Exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. Okay. What do I need here? Let's go ahead and grab all that. I do need this more. Parts are good. The components are good. Okay. You know what? I'm going to open this up. Perfect. This is good. This makes it easier. Let me just see if I can find anything else useful in here. This is all very, very useful. 4, 8, 12, 16, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 24 parts. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's really good. Super solid. Okay. Okay. Just see what they got here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and run to the exit. That's all we need. Okay. Hopefully, I think they were raided. We were. It seems that Livia is starting to feel a bit unwell. Shit. Things they stole. Someone tried to rob us. They came in armed, but they didn't do much harm. God damn it. Every time. Okay. All right. She's still wounded. Okay, let's go ahead and get you some meds. I don't even want to risk it. And you are still wounded. You know what? She needs to sleep it off. That's the problem. I'll let you sleep. Okay. I'm gonna let you sleep as well. Actually, I'll let you sleep. Okay, and then we're gonna have to make some fuel here. Oh, that's the trader. That's perfect. We haven't had anybody else come to this, come check us out. If you notice, it's just a trader and nobody else. Okay, let's see what you got. We want all of this. Okay, let's do that. Okay. I'll trade with you again. I'll give you the meds this time. I'll take all of this from you. What else you got? Just gotta clean him out. Food I want. What can I give you for food? Do you have any more of the wood? You don't. I took it all from you. Okay, you know what? I don't want these. You can take these. I will take some of your food. Let's do that. I think that sounds good. Let's do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and make the food. I'm gonna need to make one of these. I'm gonna make it with that. Trade the book in. Okay. I thought I did that already. Okay, I guess not. Let's go ahead and make a filter. I'm actually not probably gonna go out. I'm gonna spend one night just on guard with a knife, and we'll let them sleep. I know I can. Oh, perfect! I can make this. I can even make a secure reinforced door. Okay, that's really good. You know what? I'm gonna make this. I just can't. I can't. Because if they get wounded, it's gonna cost, besides meds, besides bandages, besides time and resource, it's too expensive. Security has to be number one. So we're gonna go ahead and guard. You guys will sleep in the beds. We've been raided. We were attacked. Someone tried to rob us. They came in force and were armed, but we managed to fend them off. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of them us were armed, and attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Perfect. Very hungry. Slightly wounded. You're still recovering. Okay. You're gonna come over here and you're gonna make some food. Okay. Someone is at the door. Let's go ahead and make a filter. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got some news for. Let's see if this is something good. Did save that other guy. Didn't do anything for us. I guess just raised our morale. Okay. Hey there. You're new here, aren't you? Okay. Hi there, neighbor. You aren't from around here, are you? I've come to tell you that there's an abandoned house nearby. The owners fled the city long when it was still possible. If you help me get inside, we might be able to find some value there. What do you say? Give me a sec. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Marko do that. Okay, so I guess it's going to be a bit of a waiting game until this finishes, then we'll make some meals, and then we're gonna get Zlata to come up here and eat, and then go back to bed, and then we're gonna send Marko out on a mission. Upgrading that security doors was a really good move, because you can see the crime wave's not coming up. So if you don't have it, just be constant injuries and raids. Okay, let's go ahead and go take them up on his offer. It's gonna go ahead and hopefully this does not. Oh, perfect. Night was calm. Marko came back with some scavenge from the house neighbor. Okay, complete trash. The heat was intense and people were lining up for water. I was there when the parents, and today suddenly there was a flash and I lost consciousness. Later I learned that the mortar shell exploded among us. Okay. Marko, go ahead and do that. Okay. I think we should get more water. Build another filter. So the next thing is just need a massive amount of components and wood, and that's gonna set us up for the next night. And I know winter is right around the corner, so if we can get a hydroponic garden, we'll be ready to rock and roll. And then from there we can get our weapons. Very cool. Just like that somber, feeling to it all. Gonna go ahead and end that night. Okay, I'm gonna leave on guard, and I'm gonna take him out. We have a lot more places that opened up. Huge amounts of food, lots of materials, weapons, parts. I did visit this school. There's still a lot of here. This is more of a safer route for me. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and go back here. I will not be taking anything. We already found a lot of stuff here that we still couldn't hold, so it's gonna be a good place to come right back to. The goal is we just don't run into anybody with a gun. Let's grab all. Perfect. Let's grab all. Let's grab all. There's that one guy still here. Let's see if we can bypass him. Grab all. Huh. Okay, looks like these people are not going to be a threat. Oh, perfect. Amazing. Exactly what I need. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. The water would be very helpful. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh. I'm going to take 10 of the waters. I think this is going to be very helpful. For the food, let me just keep going here. See what we got. Bandage, medicine, very valuable for trading. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take these. It's too valuable. I'm gonna drop 2 of these and take both of those. I don't really need these right now. Okay, this is it. That's what we're doing. Let's get out of here. And right here, I would need a saw blade to get through here. Curb on crime, huh? We've been raided. Okay, we were attacked. Someone tried to rob us. They were really meant business, but we managed to fend them off. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. None of them was wounded, and attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Marko had been searching for supplies, and okay, again, that door really paid off. Let's go ahead and get you in bed. Gotta make food. Do we not have food? Oh, we don't have food. Oh my gosh, that is major miscalculation on my part. Okay. Okay, that's not good. If I have a trader today, it's gonna be a fire sale for the food. We can do this though. Some medication or cheap cereals, we improve it to grow vegetables. Yeah, I mean, interesting. Right now, it's got to be food. We could make one of these, which probably makes sense because it allows us to grow our vegetables. I think that's gonna have to start now. Yeah, we need to have food production. We have nothing. Trader would be amazing if they came in right now, but I think it's still too early. Okay, so oh, somebody's at the door. It is a trader. So good. Oh, perfect. Literally couldn't have come at a better time. We got 4 meds too. Man, I just hope he's got a lot of good stuff. All right, we're gonna need to have a feast. We're gonna go ahead and take that right away. All the food you got, I'm gonna take all of it. Oh, really? That's not enough for you? Well, you know what? I'm not just gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take all these parts as well. All of that. I'm gonna take all of that. So I'm gonna give you 2. Oh, 2 medicines won't even do it? Really? Huh. How about this? Still no. Okay. I'll give you some of these. Okay, that works. Deal. Okay, we still got more. Let's do this, and I want to get all your components. Let's do all this, as many as we can. I think this is actually the max. You won't give me anything else. Let's do it. Anything else for me? No, I pretty much cleaned you out. Nope, that's everything. All right. Let's go ahead and make food. Okay, we can upgrade this, I think. Enough? Almost. Almost. Okay, we need to do a heat lamp. Let's go do that right now. Okay. Go ahead and have one of those. Can't do a heat lamp, huh? Electric parts. Okay, got it. I need how many? I need 4 and I have 1. Okay. Okay. I can grow fertilizer. I am not gonna grow it from food. Absolutely not. Okay, I think I got it. I think that's pretty much it. This day couldn't have gone any better. And go ahead and just make sure nobody gets sick. So I'm gonna make a little bit of fuel. Let's make one of those. Okay, perfect. As that's heating up, let's go and see about a filter. Let's make one of those. Marko, you're gonna come up here. I'll make one of those. All right. I think we'll be ready for the end of the day. And let's see, the big thing is we need to secure parts. So let me see here. Marko, we gotta get your parts. So to do this, we're gonna do heat lamp. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and electric parts is what we're gonna need. Wait, how many electric parts? We're gonna need 8 electric parts to do this. Got it. Okay. All right, materials part, that's where we're going. And I don't have anything to take with me. No, it's gonna be good. want to make sure I don't run into anybody here. I have a feeling I might have some soldiers or some come up here and just raid it. Go ahead and grab all of that. Perfect, exactly what I need. That's closed. Grab all. Oh, so good. Okay. Let's go ahead and do. I don't need this. Okay. I don't really need this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. I am gonna take more of these. Where's my electric parts? Did I? Oh, they're right there. And then parts. Okay. Okay, that's really good. I do need the electric parts though. So I'm gonna need to come back here with the saw. Saw or crowbar or both. Okay. That's everything. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got it. I'm feeling unwell again. So, good thing for us, we do have medicine. I'm gonna go ahead and have her take that. And I'm gonna go ahead and heat up our shelter here. Yeah, we can make our lamp here. Go ahead and do that. Okay, let's have a look, see what this needs to be upgraded. Okay, I just need 4 electrical parts. Got it. Okay. All right, this will be day 14. So let's have a look, see. Okay, everything is warm, good temperatures. Everything looks good. We're gonna go ahead and put her in bed, Livia, right as soon as Marko and Zlata are up, and then she's gonna just sleep the rest of the time. And hopefully we do have somebody come by and visit us. Okay, perfect. So I will need a saw. I don't have that. Either a saw or I think it said a crowbar. Yeah. We can upgrade this too. It just costs us a lot of components, but huh. Do we upgrade this? Because we can make the saw blade after we upgrade it. You know what? I am going to do that because it's just going to open up more opportunities for us. Otherwise, I have to still go and find more places and increase myself to risk and danger. And we have some good places with a lot of loot. We just need to get access to it. We can craft a saw, we can do that, and then we can still get most of the components we need, if not all of them. I can upgrade it again. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, what do I need to do my saw? I cannot do the saw. I need weapon parts to do it. Huh. Interesting. I can make weapons though. Can do a shotgun. It's kind of cool that we can do it already. Thought I had some weapon parts, I guess not. We'll go ahead and end it. Okay, we're gonna need to huge weapons. Caution advised. All of these are all cautions. Very interesting. Still got parts here in the villa. I'm gonna have to go here. I'm gonna have to sneak and just take the parts. I won't need the food. Okay, this is super, super dangerous. Oh, please don't tell me you're coming here. Okay, this is very, very fucking tense. Okay, this guy looks like, he looks dangerous. I don't have any weapons. Might as well grab it all. Okay. gotta run out of here. That's it. That's all I got. Nothing crazy. Just a bunch of food. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I will be seeing you guys on the next one. This was fun. I'm actually surprised how well this run is going. Hopefully we can keep this run going and take it all the way to the end. I'll see you on the next one.
I'm a hired hand, baby, I'm a ghost for the pay. Got a blueprint map for a rainy day. See the wire, see the wall, see the tower in the light. I'm the shadow moving fast in the middle of the night. They don't pay me to be brave, they don't pay me to be kind. They pay me to leave the siren and the steel behind.